Well, here we go. We are heading towards the core of the galaxy itself right now. Well, obviously not particularly quickly right now, and I'm not even heading in the right direction. Although I am spinning in a nauseating fashion. Let's try and correct that, or at least match our rotation. There we go. Yes, stardate is today. We are about 3 jumps out from Sagittarius A star. I've heard dark and mysterious rumours. I was suffering from space madness the last time I tried to record this game. I wish to assure you that at least one of my crew avoided being eaten. I restocked at Jacques several months ago, and I'm kind of hoping this guy lasts the rest of the journey, because I've still got to get home from here. There is the galactic core all the way down there. You may recognise it from all of the stars. And yeah, this is quite a dense starfield we're going into, unsurprisingly. In fact, we are sort of in the middle of quite a dense starfield. There's the local star. Don't know what that's called. Something sector, series of letters, I would imagine. Stumier sector, most likely. Anyway, jumping it is. Because we're so close to the core, I'm only jumping via A and above stars. Because I can. I should probably jump via only G's, to be honest. I have a high chance of finding Earth-likes, but hey, what's exploring when you're exploring? I've heard rumours there's aliens abounding in deep space these days. Fortunately, I'm far enough away from anything of any interest except a giant all-consuming nightmare of gravitational impossibility. I shouldn't have too many problems, I hope, unless I run into a star. Anyway, that's what these systems have to offer while we're scooping and honking our way through the galaxy. Oh, well, that's not the right button at all. I failed everything. What's that? What's that? Do we have any black holes around here, well, other than the obvious? Sure, I'll find some. System map, what do we have to offer? Nothing of any interest or note. Excellent. Let's just Star Trek 4 our way around this and get on to the next. There's no point in putting this off. I've been flying for literally months. I set off from Colonia at the end of November, stardate several months ago, and here I am. Spent most of the time well above the galactic plane. I might pop back into the galaxy map in the next system. Yeah, but about 3,000 kilometers light years directly above. Bit of a difference. Light years directly above a star, and I've just been basically jumping downwards for the last couple of days. And this is the final approach to a star. After this, it's back to the bubble. Presumably. Presuming the bubble isn't full of aliens by the time I get there in several months' time. Hopefully I'll get there a bit sooner, but hey. Who's checking? There's another A-star. Yeah, we're going through a lot of A-stars on our way to Sagittarius A-star, which is, I suppose, kind of apt. Oh, there's the beastie. Can we see it? Well, obviously not, but... Hello, friend. Is it just conveniently superimposed over the small magnetic cloud? Or is that actually distortion? I can't tell. Did I pop this system? Let's pop this system. I think it's just a large, small magnetic cloud over the top. Actually, there's one thing I do want to check. We're currently 29 light years out. Yeah, that's where I've came from, about several thousand light years above that. So, hell of a view from up there. Gonna be a hell of a view when we get down here. Well, in fact, there is one. Right, so what's the closest star to A star? Looks like it's Junet BCB here. So we actually get a view of A star.
Frameshift drive charging.
And if not, we'll just jump straight there. But yeah, let's just this view out here will do. This view out here will do quite nicely. Bit strange being surrounded by stars again. Oh, never mind. Oh, good grief, what's happening over there? Well, that was strange. Location, deep space. Good to know. I would be concerned if I was otherwise.
Fuel scooping.
Because of the aliens, you see. Right, let's top up. Lots of stars within 4 light years, so in fact it's...
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, because I turned off the thing. It's easy. It's possible to get closer, I'm absolutely sure. Oh yeah, okay, fine. We can get a bit closer. Is that you? I think you'll do. 7 light years. An F. Let's have some Fs. I suppose S2 isn't in game. The actual closest star to well, one of the actual closest stars. Or SO2, whatever you want to call it. I suppose it doesn't really have a really really good name. I think it has several others, but I don't know what they are.
Fuel scooping.
But yeah, SO2 would be interesting, and possibly S102, both of which get stupidly close to it. I believe S2 at its closest gets to within about the orbit of Uranus, of whatever is in the middle of A star. Spoiler, probably a black hole. Come on, let's do this.
3, 2,
What I do, as and when I get back to the bubble, I'm strongly considering doing some engineering. Going got 1 BIP in my FSD, and that's about it. And that's going to be up to like 35 jump range with the useless Gump I've brought with me. Be interesting to see how far this thing can go. Come on. There we go.
fuel scooping. Fuel
Barp.
scooping complete.
Oh, I got an interesting system here.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Nope. I take it back. Is it even on our list here? It is! 0.92 of a light year. Lock destination, please. Is that... There's something visible. Huh. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's only like 0.2 of a light year out to Hartenople. It might in fact be possible to drive there. In fact, am I in some gravitational distortion? There's something strange on the light round here. Huh. Yeah, there's definitely something going on out here. Be interesting if you actually drive there from here. Although possibly not right now. Well, here we go. Punch it. It's the only star in the game that classified as a supermassive black hole. And here we go-ish.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Well, I suppose in a literal and metaphorical sense. I wonder if he'll be friends with me. Whoa, hello, friend. Tourist boy? Tourist boy. Well, 0.62, that's what? 1/10 of a... About a tenth of an AU? 500 light seconds as an AU? My word. Okay, let's turn orbits off. Ah, that is certainly a view. Huh. Yeah, glad we came here. Let's see if we can get round to that tourist beacon. Embarrassing moment when you find someone else is here. Oh, yeah, I can... Oh yeah, that's fuel scoop, the impossible nothingness. Ah, I've left orbits on again. I'll turn that off. Well, this thing does not get old. I could stay here for quite some time. Oh, in fact, I may be getting a bit too close to here, actually. Tell you what, let's kick it above light speed, and, any second. Okay, apparently I'm going to creep around it, so... Oh, I'm heating up as well, that's odd. Okay, I'm heating up. Blast. Ahem. Why am I heating up? There's nothing here! And there's definitively nothing here! There's not even an accretion disk, because they haven't worked out to put them in game yet. If anything, there's an absence of things to be heating me up. Okay, I've started to cool down a bit, fine. You know, it's fairly well travelled when there's a tourist spot here. But still, it is one of the sights of the galaxy. It is the source of all things. Well, arguably. One of the smallest supermassive black holes known at 4.3 suns. 4.3 million suns, sorry, let's not disparage it and risk its all-consuming wrath. Yeah, 4.3 million suns. Not small by any means, but yeah. There's gonna be a little bit till we get there, so let's just. Yeah, I'm gonna ruin this video by taking some screenshots in the middle of it. But hey, I don't often fly out this far. Wonder what's lighting my ship up. Possibly the entire galaxy. So we make our way through the... Okay, yeah, those effects are getting a bit weird now. Yeah, let's just get some lensing in right here. What's that blue dot over there? Is that an O-type star? I want it. Oh, I missed it. Excellent. Got out of the black hole as influence, and I just completely flubbed it. There's a couple of O-type stars around here, which I'm going to pay a visit to, I think. We experienced a certain amount of gravitational distortion, and some imminent peril, but other than that, it's a lovely place. Let's see what the tourist spot has to say. I hope it's got some, I'll go for some snacks. I know it's got some snacks. Possibly a chippy. Be ideal. Bring it up a notch. Should be about 10k, 8.17, fine. What an oddly specific number. Loud. Possibly not quite loud on the video, but bloody loud. Bloody tourists, they're ruining my space. Get out. I came here to relax. Got some bloody space slider. Honestly. What are you? More bloody tourists. This is too commercialised, honestly. You should have spent more time up in the outskirts of the universe. Actually, it's all three from the same company. Well, I suppose it's a case of winner takes all. And what are you? I can find a blug around here, if I could find one. I've not actually seen a blug yet. That's a it's a hauler. Hello. Red Planet Taxi Service. Adorable. Who on earth has taken a taxi out to this all-consuming nightmare? Wow, it's gonna suck for these. It's gonna suck for these tourist companies when the aliens start consuming everything. Somehow I've lost a giant black hole, which should be in the middle of the galaxy. 1 second. And you get to listen to my throbbly engines. Ah, yeah, that's quite promising. Hello, friend. So let's have a good view while we're out here. Before I close this video, because we've got about 60 minutes on the clock, let's just... In fact, let's angle in a bit better. Oh, there we go. That's better. That is a view. Good grief. So much for a view. In fact, it's quite hard to actually get it in shot. So fine. I'm going to be a tourist while I'm here. So be it. Oh, that'll do. Wish you were here, being consumed by an all-devouring anomaly of gravity. Anyway, I think I will call it there, because only about 30,000 light years to go, if the galaxy song is still correct. Alright, where is the bobble? The bobble is over here. Oh, nope, the bobble is in fact all over here. How far do I have to go? There's Desyat, there's Wolf, Marlang. Just time to put the childish things away and find out how far I am from Sol. 25,000 light years, 26, near enough. How hard can that be? And while we're there, we'll just go to Hutton on the way. Fine, excellent. Done and done. Anyway, I will call it there. 26,000 light years to go. It's gonna be a blast.